Good morning, everyone. Today's exercise is visits nearby forest-based industries. The main objective of visit to forest-based industries is to enable the students to observe, identify, and understand the following points. And these points are: first one is identification of different tree species grown predominantly in the locality. In this point, students should aware or know that which type of forest species is grown in the locality, their importance and their purpose. Second is phenological as well as silvicultural characteristics of important tree species. The tree species which are grown in their locality, their phenology, their silvicultural characteristics should also be studied along with their other importance. Third point is economic importance of tree species grown in the locality. The species which are grown in the locality, their economic value. Economic value means their timber value, their wood value, their forest based products value, and other economic importance are considered for knowing the importance of forest species grown in the locality. Different methods of raising social forestry nurseries, such as polypot method as well as in root tenors. This is nursery aspect generally practiced in social forestry nurseries, which is within the premises of forest or from other premises of the for the forestry point of view, for social forestry programs as well as for forest based programs. Nursery is raised. Generally, local forest species are grown in the nursery, and there are certain procedures in which these seedlings or saplings grown. This is polypot method. Generally, polythene bags are utilized, in which we generally fill the mixture of FYM, sand and soil in a 1:1 ratio, and seeds should be sown in the polythene bags. This is called polypot method. And second is grown in root tenors. They are certain fabricated root trainers, generally manufactured with the help of plastics, in which we fill the potting mixtures, sand, soil and FIM based potting mixtures, and sow one seed in per hill, per hill or cell you can sell. And this again germinated and becomes seedlings when its root is also properly trained, so that as and when we remove these ready plants from the root tenors and use for sale purposes or for planting purposes in the social forestry programs or in the forest areas, their establishment is very good because roots are already trained. They are in good numbers. Their taproot is also protected without any disturbance during uprooting. So plant establish very readily in the forest sites or in the social forestry programs. So it is the nursery practices generally adopted in the nursery for growing of forest species. Next point is rising up rooted and stem cuttings in pure quartz sand beds in the mist chamber. This is also practiced in the forest nurseries, where there is a mist chamber where you gives a mist, that is a high moisture containing atmosphere in the chamber. We generally use quartz sand in the beds in which we planted the various forest species stems for rooting purpose so that they develop an individual plants in short time or in future. So this is also a nursery practice. So students should familiar about the polypod method, about the root trainers and pure quartz and beds for the development of these various forest species generally used for plantation purposes in their locality. Next point, hardening of grown up seedlings. As when these seedlings develop in the protected environment, that is in the nursery, these should be hardened off. It means these raised seedlings or cutlings or rooted plantlets should be removed from the mist atmosphere or from the protected atmosphere to the open conditions for few days. This operation is called hardening of these cuttings, so that these cuttings, when you sell it out for plantation purposes or for planting purposes in the forest areas or in the social forestry programs, their mortality will be reduced. If you are not doing the hardening, their mortality rate may be high. So for reducing the mortality of the seedlings in the forest areas or in the social forestry programs, you should give them a hardening of operations so that plants become hardened off. Marketing of the forest products produced including forest nurseries. There are so many forest based products, that is gums, resins, fruits, medicines, bark, resins and other fuel wood as well as final wood. These are the products of forests generally used for selling purposes to the public or to the government, as well as nursery raised plants may also be used for selling purposes. So these are the operations generally adopted in forest based industries. This is forest based industries products including the nursery plants or other major or minor forest products generally produced in the forest premises are used for selling purposes. So students should be familiar of all these forest based products also, their forest based operations also. This is the aim of this exercise, so that students should aware about their forest products, their forest plantations in their locality. Thank you for patience hearing.